Hello, this is me, Nicholas, also known as Franz the Executioner, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing the tips and the advice that I am using with my channel, and things I noticed that other channels are doing that really is contradicting and not really a great thing to do. And I'm going to tell you these things and how to better your channel and make it a safer space. So the first thing is, mean what you say and do not contradict what you're putting out. So basically, say what you mean what you say, and stick to that. If you say something like, say you're not judgmental and you're judging a small group of people, they're just not the people you like, that's very contradicting, and that isn't right. So instead of just saying it in a vague context, like, I'm not judgmental, say, I accept these groups of people, but I don't understand the others. And not understanding something is valid. Not understanding someone else is valid. But you can't just be disrespectful and also say something and not truly mean it. I notice a lot of content creators do this, where in most videos they would put out a good moral to stand by, but then in a few other videos here and there, that isn't pushed. It just shows the opposite. And it's not right. It's very contradicting to what you say. And you should be, like, say you say you accept gay people. But and then in another video, you say, I don't accept trans people, and put out misinformation. That's very contradicting. And if you're saying that you're non-judgmental and you can accept people of differences, right? You can accept people's differences. Make that as a whole. Don't make that just to a few circumstances. Because it doesn't matter what race, what religion, what identity someone is, respect them. Even if you don't understand something. And don't contradict what you're saying on your channel, because that's just distasteful. The second thing I'm going to let you know is not treating every single person as a troll. Listen, I get it. There are a lot of bad people on the internet. There's a lot of people that are mean, that live to bring people down, and it's pretty sad, to be honest. However, just because somebody politely disagrees with you does not mean that they're trolling or trying to be mean. Just because someone points out something that you're doing that is either contradicting what you say or is misinformation, that is not someone trolling. That is someone pointing out a fact, and you need to humble yourself. And you need to own your own mistakes. Everyone makes them. So basically, do not treat everyone like they're hating. There is a difference between somebody hating and trolling versus somebody who doesn't agree. And there's also a difference between someone who doesn't agree and someone who's trolling, and also someone who is just pointing out something that is incorrect politely. So the only comments that you should be removing or not answering to, and we'll get to where I'm going into the next one, but only comments you should be removing or not answering to or reporting are the ones that are truly mean. The ones that are truly classified as harassment or bullying. If someone disagrees, that's fine. That's not a problem. That's not a bad thing. But if someone's saying their disagreement in a very insensitive, unkind manner, then yeah, you should remove that comment. That isn't right. It's how you say something, not what you say. And now to the third thing. Don't ignore your viewers. So this is a big one for me, and I don't like being ignored. So I'm not going to ignore other people if they are being nice. I fully support ignoring people if they're trolling or being insensitive and invalidating. That's fine. I wouldn't want someone invalidating someone, so I encourage people to just not respond to that. But if you have people interacting with your channel, the best thing to do is interact. If someone says, oh, nice video, right? You say, oh, thanks. I would always say thank you and heart that comment, because that helps push out your content. That helps get it to more people. The interactions in the comments are very important. And that's part of how I'm growing my channel, and I'm very happy it's growing. I'm happy it's reaching more people. I want that. So, yeah, and also, another thing, make your channel a safe space for everyone. And this is how I did that. I make sure that I make this a safe space for everyone. I have all different types of content that people can watch. So like I have some people that are here for the motivational content. I have some people that are here for the cat content. I have some people that are here for the reenactment, medieval garb, and weapon content. I have some people here for the tips and advice content, etc. So try to make something for everyone, and that's what I'm doing. I am making it a safe space and have something for everyone, because I have a lot of very small niches. So if I'm only focusing on, say, medieval garb, that's a very small group of people. But if I'm making other content on top of that, I would be able to put a few hashtags and say a cat video, and that will go out to the cat content viewers. And then if I make a medieval garb video, I put the few hashtags for that topic, and that'll go out to the medieval garb viewers who are there for that. So like, yeah, no, I try to make this a safe space for everyone, and I try to make something for everyone. I respond to my viewers when they are respectful and not insensitive and not being mean. And yeah, I also practice what I preach and mean what I say and say what I mean. And if I didn't mean something entirely, I wouldn't say it. And that is very important. You want people to trust your channel. You want people to know that they can open up and that it's a safe space. So make sure that what you're saying is, number one, accurate, has the research behind it, and is not just propaganda, it is not just misinformation, or somebody just telling you in hearsay. Make sure that it's a safe space for everyone and that people can relate, and that it's fully factual content. And that's another important thing to keep in mind. So, like, subscribe, leave a nice comment, and I hope this advice helps you out. Peace.